You see, the video you are watching now is the Speaker of House of Representatives, who is a Yoruba man. He summoned all the security chiefs, all the service chiefs, for urgent meeting because of the security threats and because the central security system has failed and Nigeria has collapsed. He summoned a meeting so that they would discuss how the House of Representatives and National Assembly can help the security situation in Nigeria. And guess what? None of them showed up. None of them, none of the service chiefs showed up to this meeting. They didn't honor the meeting. And what they did was to send accountants. They didn't honor the security meeting because the security meeting is being convened by a Yoruba man, which is the Speaker of House of Representatives. So what are they going to discuss with a Yoruba man? What are the service chiefs, according to them? What would they be discussing? Why would they be discussing Nigeria's security system with Yoruba man? That is the reason why they didn't honor this meeting. But what surprises me is that this man, who is the Speaker of House of Representatives in Nigeria, is yet to understand that Nigeria has collapsed. He is still believing in calling and organizing security meetings with people who are terrorists, with people who have evil agenda to conquer and grab your land and kill your people, with people who has been angered for the fact that Yoruba people have set up their security outfit. They did not honor this security meeting and they will not honor it. So it is time now. This is exactly what we have been shouting for. And during my live broadcast yesterday, 28th of January 2020, I focused on the statement accredited to the Senate President Lawan. And today, you see that the Speaker of House of Representatives doesn't even know what is going on in Nigeria. Can somebody talk to this man, this Speaker, that Nigeria has collapsed? Can somebody talk to this man that it is time that he begin to channel and champion Yoruba and Oduduwa cause? Did he not understand that Nigeria has collapsed? He will wait for this security chief and they will never show up. Now listen.
Say, as a house, as an institution, I cannot understate my disappointment or our disappointment that the rest of the service chiefs are not here. Again, like I said, we called this meeting because it was invariable. It was important. We can see members of Borno State here in the house. There's crisis in Borno State right now. We wanted to hear from the service chiefs to know what was going on, how the house can help, what are the problems, what are the challenges, to talk about strategy, to talk about what we need to do. I'm sure you didn't expect the house to fold its arms while people are being involved in what is going on in Maiduguri and other parts. What's going on? There's a migration now from local governments in Borno State to Maiduguri. But here we are. We call this the armed forces, coordinated by the CDC, who's not here. We have service chiefs being represented by the accountants. I'm actually at a loss. I can almost say it shows a disdain for this institution. The budget is on its way. We need to talk about that. What do you need? What is required? I'm almost embarrassed. And to tell you the truth, I'm almost embarrassed. There was no call placed to my office to explain why. I'm just saying accountants and representatives. So, honorable colleagues, I'm not sure how to handle this, because I don't think this is happening that I know anywhere, any parliament in the world, where the head of parliament will call the service chiefs for a nagging problem, how to resolve it. And you have what you call no call, no show. So I think it's important, dear honorable colleagues, that we might need to postpone this meeting till Monday morning.
Back up, sir.
1 second. We might need to postpone this meeting till Monday morning. I will personally see the president myself. I will. Because we're supposed to work as one. We're supposed to work together as a body. But it shows on seriousness. Apart from the disdain of parliament, it shows on seriousness that this thing is not that serious to the level where we think it is, that we believe it is.
It doesn't happen in any parliament anywhere in the world. And it is happening in Nigeria under your watch because Nigeria has collapsed. And this is the reality you have to come into terms with. And one thing is that how many of them understand your well-refined English you are speaking? They don't even understand so you have to, when you are communicating with these people, when you are communicating with this kind of people that are sitting there with you, you have to speak in a very local dialect. So that they will understand your sentence, because I don't think any of them, in fact, the ones that are there don't understand you. And you are still saying you have never seen anywhere in the world, any parliament there, this kind of thing. It will not happen anywhere in the world because Nigeria is no longer a country. Until you realize this, and why I'm saying this to Nigerians, this generation of Biafra will disintegrate Nigeria, and it has happened. So what you are seeing now is the sign of a dying horse. Nigeria has collapsed, and it is time all of you wake up to the reality before they give the order to unleash this mayhem and unleash this jihad that is about to happen in Nigeria, and you will not be able to defend yourself. So it is time you begin to preach Oduduwa, disintegration of Nigeria, so that you will have a parliament that you will summon security chiefs, and they will honor it as a Oduduwa republic, not Nigeria with divergent security views. And this is then another diversity, the result of diversity, to show you that diversity has destroyed Nigeria. And because you are a Yoruba man, none of all the service chiefs will honor this security meeting, because they have agreed within themselves. You think it is a coincidence? If you are thinking it is a coincidence, then you don't know the Nigeria that you have become the Speaker of House of Representatives. You don't know anything about Nigeria. You don't know anything about these Fulani people. They have had this meeting and they will never honor it. And that is the diversity, because they don't trust you, because you are from Yoruba. Disintegration is the solution. Disintegration, and until you people realize that disintegration is the solution, you will continue to disgrace yourself like this. So continue.